Hello, everyone. Welcome if it's your first time. Welcome back if you're returning. My name is Miranda. We're pulling cards. Whatever wants to come out. I will say that I've been led more in a spiritual topic direction lately. So if I had to guess where we land, it's likely to be something more about purpose, um, purpose growth, elevation, that kind of thing. But now that I'm shuffling the cards, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like somebody needs to be convinced. Hmm. Um. That is unusual. Unusual for me. I don't generally try to. I let people believe what they want to believe. I will say that. I don't try to convince people otherwise or show them. Um. I'm very comfortable letting people's belief system guide the experience that they have. I will say that. So, what do we have? We start out with Oracle. I really would like to. What, what messages do we have for the collective? Is that three? I'll take the three. Truth, transformation, change. Yeah. And what is that about truth? So first thoughts are something that was potentially hidden. Something's gonna catch somebody off guard. Maybe you're going in a direction you never even considered. You did not associate yourself with whatever this path is, and you are realizing it now. What do we have on the bottom? Miracles. It will appear miraculous again, not something that you've consciously thought of, probably not even fantasized about. What messages do we have for the collective today? We'll do a little bit of different of a spread. So I will shuffle through, but feel free to skip ahead through all the shuffling. I'll probably go for a couple of decks here. We have Ace of Pentacles, the Fool, and the World. Wow, two majors and an ace. This is definitely a gift given. A gift given. And part of the gift is that you are stepping out on faith. You'll be rewarded by that faith. You'll be rewarded for that faith, turning into the Empress on the bottom here. So right now you have some King of Wands energy. You have Queen of Swords, the Hangman, and the Knight of Cups. All people. Why are these all people? So I said something. I said I feel like the messages will be more spiritual, but these are all directly related to a person. So I'm going to say maybe you are involved with people now who are part of some sort of spiritual growth. So you have people in your life right now who you are guiding or they're guiding you in the direction that you are intended to go. So some significant relationships. These aren't just ships passing in the night. These are people who are significant to you in your growth. Five of Pentacles, and you have felt very disappointed by these people and these relationships. Let's pull Kipper. We have some Kipper out here. Courthouse, number 23. Number 5, change. Courthouse. Lovers. Potential union there. Maybe somebody getting married or somebody previously married, not married anymore. Did I cut? I think I did. We have wealthy man, gift, sudden wealth, mature man. This is so relationship based. Imprisonment on the bottom. So who feels imprisoned? I am fishing for my crystal here. I'll put that one back. I want my selenite. All right, so we have your current energy as King of Wands. You know what? I'm saying you, but most of my viewers, I will say, or many of my viewers, are feminine energies. I'm getting so much male energies. I am going to say, and I said this in a recent reading, somebody has hijacked this reading. Somebody has inserted their energy. This person is likely a pushy person in the 3D. They do not respect boundaries. They did not ask. They were invited. They hijacked. They really commandeered this meeting and want to get a message to you. And so here they are. We have a King of Wands, that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or even just someone who is very attractive, energetically and physically, but somebody who gets attention, likes attention, somebody who seeks attention, I will even say. And we have wealthy man, so maybe somebody who is affluent, stable. Um, for some of you, they wish to appear like a wealthy man because they like attention. That those two ideas are tied. Um, what you know, okay, you're not having it. With the Queen of Swords, you are not easily impressed. You are looking for, seeking, and only comfortable with the truth. You do not want somebody who is putting on a production. If you doubt the authenticity of someone's words, behaviors, or intentions, you are out the door. You will not keep company with somebody if you feel deceived. We have gift. There's a recognition of you knowing your worth. And there no make no mistakes about it. There's no wiggle room. There's no inappropriate compassion for another person. You don't see so much good in a person or so much potential in a person that you're willing to sacrifice your own well-being. You know that you are the prize and you expect to be treated as such. What you don't know is hanged man and sudden wealth. Why is this in limbo? I think this is an acknowledgement that you aren't making any moves, particularly when it comes to relationships. That is not your focus. You are focused on your money. You're focused on your money, and your romantic life is on the back burner. If someone is observing you, they may be drawing inaccurate conclusions from that. They may think that you're stuck on them and you're waiting for them to approach. Um, they may think that you're so heartbroken, you just can't see yourself with someone else. They may think that you are hiding some sort of a relationship. It has not occurred to any onlookers that you are happy within yourself and pursuing other interests and just not focused on relationships. Everyone who is perceiving your relationship situation, perceiving you from the outside in, and giving any thought to it, their perception is negative. It's that you either can't get somebody, you're heartbroken and not a suitable partner. Yeah, it's or you're waiting for a particular, or you're hiding, you're being deceptive. No one believes that you are happy and single. So that perspective lets you know these are people who are likely out, who need outside validation, that they can't even conceive of someone who doesn't. um Interesting there. We have, for potential outcomes, we have Knight of Cups and mature man. You know what though, you're waiting. um so because I feel like your past masculine energy has sort of jumped in here, this outcome is for them to hear as well as you, that we have a Nine of Cups and a mature man. So mature, but Nine of Cups. So I'm going to say that somebody whose energy towards you feels childlike. It feels like new love, first love. It feels very youthful, and it's a new beginning of sorts. This person is concerned that you will have someone come in toward you like this. They are also anticipating being that person, so they are trying to at least appear changed enough to show up in a new energy for you. They know what you want and they will try to present that to you. That is not saying that that is who they are. That is who they will try to convince you they are. It is up to you to discern whether it's authentic or not, and if there's long term potential there or not. It's up to you, frankly, to even have the conversation. If what happened in the past ended badly, you may not even entertain a conversation with this person. I'm getting that energy too. So we have on the bottom of the deck, we have Five of Pentacles and imprisonment. Oh my goodness. So this is after a period. So you so this is absolutely after something that was painful, something that was emotionally painful. I am getting feelings like this was a gut punch. This may even still be a gut punch. There are lingering feelings either from you or from them. This was a very painful situation, and what has come out of it, it appears, is a new beginning for you. So you've taken this time, you've healed. I've got the transformation energy here. You have embraced a different vision. Oftentimes in life, it's very challenging when the vision we had in our head is not what materializes. And that hurts more than not even the not getting what you wanted part. You can get over not getting what you wanted. You can shift to wanting something else. But that vision you had in your head of your future, when that changes, that can be very difficult emotionally. And it can often it be a process to let go of that past vision. And so I'm sensing that that has happened here. That not only do you have a new beginning coming here, but your vision of your own life has changed drastically for the better. You're learning not to hold on to your own idea about things and instead to allow things to come in that are attracted to your energy. Do I want to? I don't think that I'm going to pull any more cards. Oh, I am experimenting with charms. So I want to pull some charms. If this doesn't work out, then I will be ending the video here. Thank you, everybody, for allowing me to try my hand at something else, being creative in a different way. I feel, for whatever reason, feel very attracted to the charms. I'm going to start out with just a few. We'll start out with a few. We'll see what we have. Okay. I see a key. Ha! A sign that says camp. So recreation, somebody's definitely planning or thinking about having some fun, being on vacation. Stop. If this energy was of someone who is working on work, working on your career matters, and it may be time for some rest and relaxation. Very interesting. I do see lightheartedness. I definitely see romance, and I'm love, yes, but I see romance. I also see a key, and it has a heart on it. So somebody's the key to someone else's heart. Actually, we got Cancer energy here too. So potentially somebody is has placements in Cancer. That's also emotional energy. That's that moon energy. A bit of uncertainty. We have a horse here too, so the potential for something to move quickly. I'll say that. We have one letter, the letter H. Not sure what that is. We have a crown. Somebody is somebody is focused. Somebody is moving in the direction where they can't. Okay, so this is definitely giving me the energy of somebody who has followed some sort of a plan, some sort of a discipline plan that they have for themselves to achieve certain things. You've met the benchmarks. This is you, or this is somebody observing you, or somebody who intends to come towards you. You've met the benchmarks. You've accomplished what you set out to accomplish. You are continuing to accomplish whatever that next step is in your plan. But at this point, you'd like to introduce some self care. You'd like to have more fun in your downtime. You want to focus on playing and enjoying your life. You've built yourself up in a way, financial stability, career stability. You'd like to enjoy your time off more, and that does involve romance. This is low level though. This isn't a hot and heavy, long term committed romance. This is sort of getting somebody getting their feet wet. So potentially this is someone who has been off the market for a while, who has not participated in developing romantic relationships for a time period, and now they're ready to get back out there. There's a bit of eagerness here with that horse. You can take off at any time, but it looks like you're choosing deliberately to move slowly. Possibly past experience has taught you that slow and steady is a safer way to go when it comes to matters of the heart. And that H there again, if that's relevant for anyone. Well, thank you all for letting me pull out my charms and see what that added. Not sure what that added. There may have been additional details for those for whom this reading resonated. I hope that you find it helpful. If it did resonate, please like the video, follow or subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, bye.